Alright guys, so I just wanted to do a video on how to travel with your firearms. I literally just got back a few hours ago from Vegas, and of course I wanted to carry while I was down there. So this is exactly how I did it. You shouldn't have any problems. Everything was verified by the TSA. Left on Monday, the 28th, and came back today and got through each time. I did fly with Allegiant. They didn't act like they weren't really familiar with what the process, of course, but everything went really smooth. Got everything on both ends. I will tell you this, going to Vegas, somebody actually brought my gun out to me. So I was a little bit scared because the conveyors ended up turning off and then no more luggage came out. But then like a minute later, like a guy came out with this same exact case. This case went just like this. It did not go inside of anything else. It was checked just like this. And it came out just like this. When I got back to Nebraska, it actually came out on the conveyor belt. So just be kind of weary of that. Depending on what state you are in, they may actually bring the gun directly to you, check your ID or whatever, or it may just come through on the conveyor belts. Just keep that in mind. I got this from Walmart for like $25. They had another gun case that looked at or this ain't even a gun case, but they had another case that looked at just like this that was labeled gun case, and they wanted $50 for it. So I went with this. It was the exact same thing except it was all black. The exact same thing. Everything was literally the same, except it was all black. So hey, go ahead and use this. I mean, it doesn't totally give out the fact that you're carrying a gun, but it kind of does. But I mean, it's a little bit more discreet. First aid kit. It doesn't really matter what it says on there. Okay. So this is what I got. You have to understand that you cannot be able to get through this. Okay. There cannot be any wiggle room on there. This box I would recommend though, because I know for sure it works. Like I said, I left Monday, went to Vegas, carried my gun all week, had fun. You can drink up to .08 down there. And when I got back to Vegas, or when I got back to Omaha, I used the same exact case. Okay, there you go right there. June 1st, 2018, 7:11 in the morning. That was this morning. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to open the case up, and let you guys know how I packed it. You only need one lock too. You don't need two locks. One of the biggest mistakes that people do when they are doing this, 100%, do not get a TSA approved lock. That is how your gun gets stolen by the TSA. The TSA approved lock means that they can use their master key and go in your shit and take your shit and then lock it back up. 100% do not use a TSA lock. Use a regular padlock. So I want to open the case up with that. All right. Voila. So I went ahead and disassembled my gun because I thought it'd be a little bit easier. Plus, I got that recommendation actually from James Jaeger off YouTube. So shout out to him. So as you can see, slide this. I'll put it together real quick. Give me 1 minute. Having a little trouble with it. Tell me I'll leave. The girls at the mansion, they talk. I find that my hair will get twisted in the desert. There we go. Ready to go. So that's how my gun was in there. Mags cannot be full. The mags can be in the same thing, but they cannot be full. Just so you guys know. Ammo and everything can be in the same thing. The ammo cannot be full. All the bullets need to be in the case, and that's pretty much it. I would say, I know a lot of people don't like going. I I know a lot of people don't like going, 2 hours ahead or whatever, hour and a half ahead. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to make sure your gun gets to you on the other side, you're going to have to go 2 hours ahead, unfortunately. Or maybe go check your gun if you have the ability to leave. You can leave and come back. Your gun's still going to be on there, but that's exactly how I did it. That's as of today, June 1st. They do put this right here. Another misconception. This does not go on the outside of the case. This goes inside the case. I would have thought the same thing, that it went on the outside, because obviously they can't get in it if I have my own padlock. But no, this goes inside the case, signed by you. So just want to let you guys know. Again, this is June 1st, 2018. I traveled on May 28th, 2018. Stayed in Vegas for 5 days, carried my gun, had a great time. And I literally searched forever and ever to figure out how to do this, and I never could find out. And this is how you do it. So thank you guys. I hope you guys found it informative, and carry.